Imagine if wealth didn't depend on how much you had but on how little you needed. What if living simply, letting go of extra stuff and focusing on what matters could lead you to the financial freedom you've been chasing? In a world that tells us to accumulate more, what if the real path to wealth was actually having less? Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're unpacking a unique approach to building wealth through minimalism. That's right. Wealth isn't always about making more. Sometimes it's about wanting and needing less. I'll be sharing practical minimalist habits that can help you save, grow, and create a life that feels rich beyond any dollar amount. These habits have helped me streamline my finances, focus on my goals, and ultimately feel wealthier and freer than ever. If you're curious about how to build financial stability by simplifying your life, keep watching. Part 1: Wealth through a Minimalist Mindset. Mindset shift. Redefining wealth. Let's start with one crucial piece: redefining wealth. For many, wealth is a figure in a bank account. But when you start viewing wealth as freedom from stress, from debt, and from constant wants, you change the game. Minimalism helps you see wealth as a way of life, a set of choices. This shift alone can transform your approach to spending and saving, questioning your wants versus needs. A simple but life-changing habit. Every time you want to buy something, ask yourself, do I need this or do I want it? A wanting isn't a bad thing, but distinguishing between wants and needs can save thousands a year. Plus, it helps you keep your focus on things that truly matter. The abundance of less. Oddly enough, having less often makes you feel richer. Minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about clearing out the clutter to enjoy what truly matters. The fewer things you own, the more you appreciate each item and the money you spend. Part 2: Minimalist Money Management Habits. Budgeting without restriction. Minimalism doesn't mean not spending. It means spending with intention. I suggest setting up a purpose-based budget. Rather than categorizing every single item, budget for experiences and values. For example, if travel brings you joy, set aside a travel fund. If you value health, allocate for wellness without guilt. This way you spend on things that genuinely enrich your life. The power of the one-in, one-out rule. Here's a minimalist tip that applies to more than just physical items. The one-in, one-out rule. For every new item, investment, or expense you take on, consider letting go of an old one. It keeps your finances and your life streamlined and free of extra clutter. Weekly money mindset check-ins. It's easy to fall back into old habits, so give yourself a weekly money mindset check-in. Reflect on your purchases. Did they bring joy or were they just filling a gap? This weekly habit keeps your spending aligned with your values, and the effect on your wealth can be massive. Part 3: Investing in experiences and knowledge. Experiences over things. Research shows experiences bring more lasting happiness than objects. Minimalism encourages us to spend on memories instead of material things. These experiences can create joy, connections, and ultimately a sense of wealth that money alone can't buy. Knowledge as investment. Investing in yourself through books, courses, or new skills is one of the best ways to build wealth. Minimalism prioritizes self-growth over endless possessions, and learning something valuable can increase your earning potential for life. Creating a knowledge budget. Allocate a small monthly budget to learn something new. It could be an online course, a subscription, or even a workshop. Knowledge compounds and often brings returns much higher than material purchases. Part 4: Building Wealth with Purpose Setting. Intentional financial goals. Minimalism teaches us the power of intentionality. Set 2 or 3 main financial goals and put your focus there. It could be paying off debt, saving for a home, or building an emergency fund. Narrowing your goals helps streamline your budget and create faster progress. Automate, don't accumulate. Set up automatic contributions to your savings or investment accounts. By automating wealth-building habits, you ensure that your money is growing without constantly micromanaging. Plus, you're less likely to spend impulsively if the money's already saved or invested. A less is more investment approach. Minimalist investors focus on quality over quantity. Instead of spreading investments thin, pick a few options that align with your goals, like low-cost index funds or real estate. Quality investments reduce stress and provide long-term growth. Part 5: Reducing financial clutter. Cutting out unnecessary subscriptions. A minimalist habit that saves hundreds annually. Cancel subscriptions you don't use. Check your bank statements monthly and cut anything that doesn't add value. Streaming, apps, memberships. This financial decluttering adds up fast. Practicing the 24-hour rule. When tempted to buy something, wait 24 hours before committing. Often, the impulse fades and you save yourself from an unnecessary purchase. This one habit alone can help you avoid thousands in unneeded expenses. Digital decluttering. Financial clutter isn't just physical, it's digital too. Regularly clean up online accounts, unsubscribe from marketing emails, and organize your financial files. A clear, decluttered digital space can help you stay focused on your wealth goals. 6. Minimalism and relationships. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Minimalism teaches that relationships are priceless. Surrounding yourself with people who value intentional living can strengthen your commitment to your goals. It's easier to stay disciplined when those around you support your lifestyle. Gifting experiences over things. Instead of material gifts, consider giving experiences, concert tickets, dinners, or classes. It saves money, reduces clutter, and often means more to the recipient. Learning to say no. Being minimalist means protecting your time and resources. Politely saying no to things that don't align with your values helps you conserve both money and energy. Minimalist habits aren't about giving up. They're about gaining clarity, freedom, and financial peace. By focusing on what truly matters, you're creating a life that feels rich in every sense. So whether you're starting small or going all in, remember, wealth isn't about how much you own, but how intentionally you live. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to building wealth with purpose, simplicity, and gratitude. See you in the next video.